Interactive arcade story.
Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy.
The name's Luke Sullivan. Since quitting the army, I've taken PMC work to pay the bills. But on the side, I've been dipping my toes into the world of street fighting. Why is that, you ask? Heck of a question. Wish I had an answer for you. Someone once told me their definition of a fighter. They said it was someone who decided to fight their battles on their own terms. I guess I wanted to meet people who live like that, and I figured street fighting was the best way to do it.
USA.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight?
All right, you ready?
Hope you're ready. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Checks them with a projectile. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? KO. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round two. Fight.
A blade forward jump there to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Gets the jump in. Going on the offensive, rising uppercut. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Uses the gauge first, untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. Player one took no time to finish that fight.
China.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
All right, you ready?
I'm not gonna lose.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Takes a trip. Great work finding the opening. Player takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Goes for the super art? Taking stock. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Where's their opening? Does a good job of pushing back. Decides to meet them in the air. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a blow heavy for the win. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jumping. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Tensho kicks. Jumps in. Okay, creating some space here. A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Player one will look to apply pressure here. A quick breather. Breaks the block with a throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Oh, plot twist. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Their life is hanging by a thread. Gotta do better than that. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? What are you jumping in for? Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Russia.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
All right, you ready?
I'll take on all of you. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Gotcha!
Oh, whiffs the grab. Lots of aggression from both sides. Backs them into the corner. Knockdown. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Bops him with a target combo. Life lead and a super active KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Knockdown and Player 1, this is going to be bad news. Going in, grabs and throws him away. KO! Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
USA. Make it a scrappy fight.
Slam dunk! Slam dunk! Give me a foot! Fighting uppercut! Fighting uppercut! Give me a foot! Fighting uppercut! Gotcha! Fighting uppercut! Give me a foot! Fighting uppercut!
United Kingdom.
Ho, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
All right, you ready?
No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. The super armor does its job. Well-timed corner switch. Goes for the super arm and a schizo. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Lands a punish counter for the first hit. Player 2 has the life advantage. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Scrapping it out up close. Both fighters planning something? Jumps in, going on the offensive? Super art to show off what a PhD in fighters can do for you! Connects with the throw. KO! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
It's way too early to give up.
All right, you ready?
No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the throw. was well in range to score the throw. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Knockdown. They don't score the punish counter, but still get a nice hit in. All right, what's coming up next? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Takes a trip. Goes for the super art. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? We're in the final moments of it. Will this super art connect? Can't tech the throw. Knockdown. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. In there. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start. Jumps. Very solid corner switch. Breaks those shins. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Medium kick hits. Going in. Jumps in. The throw missed. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything. They're in there. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Mexico.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
All right, you ready?
My pleasure.
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. An aggressive attack. Opts for the throw. Big counter. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Grabs him. Taking stock. This is the perfect range to reach out and tech. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Freezing Hawk! All right, what's coming up next? Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Start things up, tomahawk busted. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Neither of them willing to back off. Player 2 had an impressive round when managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Broken blast! Superb reactions on display. Good judgment there. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Impact squat. Rising uppercut. Perfect execution with the anti-air. A super art? What were they thinking? Ooh, what a smart throw. What now? Next the counter. Either fighter could use doesn't tech the throw.
Lily.
Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Way too early to give up. All right, you ready?
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws him down. Steps in for the throw. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. What a clutch side pitch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. What's the KO? Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Immediate jump in. Very solid tomahawk buster. Goes end to end with a freezing hawk. Nice damage. How will this impact things? Impaler. Gutsy play with the grab. Scrapping it out up close. What'll happen here? Mexican Typhoon! Are we gonna see a comeback? Were they baiting them into that? Vulcan Blast! Will this change the round? Cleared for landing! Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't afford it. Will this super art do anything? Both sides getting ready. The next touch may decide this round. This could lead to some big damage. What a finish!
Jeez, that was close.
Final round. Fight!
Starts things off with a jump in? Hooks him. This is going to deal some big damage. Breaks the block, connects with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Player 2, that's gonna leave him rattled. Okay, here we go. Sets up with the jump in. Scuffle. Walls flat into the guard break. Player 1 really says welcome to the club. Amazing. Jump, crowns him from above. It finds the target. Tick grabs him. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. Who are they swinging at?
Here it coming through!
Courageous grab. They are done. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Nine, 8.
It's way too early to give up.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. A low heavy hit. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Opts for the throw. All right. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a trip. Perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
A brave forward jump there to start. Reads them. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Uses the target combo as a filler. Jump? Oh, there poses them. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Brings the impaler. Finishes them with a drive impact.
Loop!
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
USA!
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
You ready? Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Starts with a jump in. Goes for the surprise rush in. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Neither of them willing to back off here. Shoots off a fireball up close. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on to it. Hits him with a stop and pop. They don't need to go for any nice counter. Knockdown, and player 2 will look to apply pressure here. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Immediate! Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Grabs and throws him away. Charges forward. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Knockdown. They're going for the super art. This Dragon Lash Flame could be big. Now, can they just goes for it at this range? They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. Brushes that off and keeps going. Oh, he crowns him from above. Flatlines him. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
USA. Carry the ball. Fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. You on fire. You got it. Keep it up. 20. Complete. Japan.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Ready? This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 1 chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Throws them. What's next? Reads their mind and texts a throw. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jumps in. Gets the jump in. A quick breather. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Goes for the level 2 super eraser. Set up the punching bag. That combo did decent. Goes for the Shin Hashogeki. A super art? They're going for the super art? That's not gonna hit. How did they read that throw? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Connects with the throw. Meets them and then closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
USA.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
You ready?
You call, I answer.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Starts with the jumping. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. All right, will this super art connect? That's how you do it. When you've got that super art gauge, you've just gotta use it. Player 1 chases them down. Knockdown. Brushes that off and keeps going. One combo can end this round right now. Uses the target combo as a filler. Player 1 will have to fight. Sneaks in the throw. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Open, clutch, anti-air. Player rising, uppercut. Grabs him. Side switch in the corner. Gets out of the corner. Breaks the block with a throw. Knockdown and player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Just goes for it at this range. Comes crashing down on them with some Bushin beat. Going in, knocked them out of the air. We have super art on deck. There's still a chance. Closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player 2 took no time to finish them.
Woo! It's way too early to give up.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Decides to go in with the target combo. With the forward throw, the battle in the corner continues. Player one has them legit shook in the corner. Takes a trip. Player one chases them down. Cleans up the round, ending it with a powerful drive impact. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Grabs him, closes the gap for the grab. Hits him with a stop and pop. Jumps in. Took him to the corner and a flash. Breaks their guard with a throw. Here comes the mix-up. A super art? Player two has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Sit them down with a super. Now that's how you take a round. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Nice shot.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? No heavy. Still slugging it out here. Oh, with the drive impact. Miss your mark with an impact and you're open to a punish. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Knockdown. Turns it up a notch, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Rising uppercut. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing. Player one wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum.
Fight.
Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Player one needs to use the threat of the corner defense. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Knockdown and fires off the Chernobyl. Big difference in life and in there. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
USA.
I've been testing myself against the best of the best. I think I'm starting to get a glimpse of what it really means to fight on your own terms. I'm walking the walk, at least. But sometimes, I feel like I'm still the same old snot-nosed punk. Let me tell you, those days are the worst.
Huh?
You know, when you bump into someone, it's polite to say something.
Yeah? So? I'm waiting. Go ahead, man. I mean, I don't care either way. I'm not the kind of guy to raise a stink over nothing.
Seriously, bro? You must have gonads the size of grapefruits acting like I gotta apologize.
Huh. Maybe you gotta calm down and get out of my face before you really piss me off, bro. Or I can give you a lesson in manners instead.
The hell you just say?
Oh, you want some?
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
All right, you ready?
Hope you're not a sore loser.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Apologies, man.
Starts with a jumping. Counter hit throw there. That throw hits for a punish counter. They can't take out of it. Box him with a target throw. The super armor does its job. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Neither of them willing to back off you. Taking stock. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Life lead opens up. Going in? Checks them with a projectile. Player 1, they're going for the super art? The low heavy connected? Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Super art out of nowhere! Right off the bat, there's no hesitation. They start the offensive by charging forward. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Gotta be careful. Hits them with a stopping block. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Player 1, this can lead to some big damage. Oh, the throw connects. Both fighters planning something? A real test of nerves. How that throw did some juicy damage. Put the fear of God in it.
How'd that feel?
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Fight your battles on your own terms. Anyone out there calling themselves a fighter is walking that same path, giving it everything they've got. There's no doubt about that, and I intend to be taking this every bit as seriously as the next guy. That said, when I think of the kid I once was, getting into brawls in back alleys, I'm not sure that I've changed all that much.
Thanks for playing. Congratulations!